We saw ternary operator and logical operators. Now let's see about bitwise operators. Bitwise operators are same as logical operators with the only difference that bitwise operators operate at the bit level, not on the number as a whole. And we have different operators here, like we have the AND operator. This is the bitwise AND. Remember, in logical AND we had two ampersands. In bitwise AND we have single ampersand. We have the bitwise OR, we have the bitwise XOR, the bitwise complement, the left shift and the right shift. Let's look at them how they work. Let's take two numbers, 60 and 13. So we discussed while discussing number systems that the numbers in memory are stored in binary format, that is zeros and ones. So the binary equivalent of 60 is 0011 1100 in an 8-bit format, and for 13 it is 0000 1101. Now what bitwise operators do is they operate at the bit levels, like this 0 and this 1, this 0 and this 1, not on the number as a whole, not on 60 and 13 as a whole, but on individual bits of these numbers. So let's take bitwise OR. So this is 60 here in binary format and we have 13 here in binary format. If we do a bitwise OR of this, so the individual bits will get ORed. So we saw the truth table of OR that 0 or 1 gives us 1. 0 or 0 will give us 0. 1 or 1 will give us 1. And similarly, we get all these bits here. These bits together convert to a decimal value of 61. Now let's see the bitwise AND. In the truth table, we saw that the AND operation, it gives a result of 1 if both the operands are 1. In logical operators, the operands were the number as a whole, but in bitwise, this number is nothing but 60. Now when we apply left shift to it, let's say we left shift it by 2. So this whole number will be taken and shifted left 2 times. So this 1 here will get shifted 2 times. 1, 2. This 1 will come here. Similarly, all the other numbers will get left shifted 2 times. Now, after all the numbers are left shifted 2 times, the initial numbers are discarded. These two zeros will be discarded and the empty spaces here will be filled with 0. So this is 60 left shift of 2. Now 60 is 0011 1100. If we left shift it 2 times, this complete number gets left shifted 2 times, that we can see here, and this is the decimal equivalent of 240. Similarly, we have the right shift. In the right shift, all the numbers get shifted right towards the right side 2 times. So we have this number 0011 1100. When it gets shifted to the right, these 2 zeros will get discarded and these 4 ones will shift to the right, and the empty spaces in the beginning of this number will be appended with 0. We have here 0000 1111, which is the decimal equivalent of 15. Now if you see one thing here, when we left shift by 2, the number becomes 240. So 60 left shifted by 2 is 240, and 240 is nothing but 60 multiplied by 4. And when we right shift, it gets divided by 4. So every left shift operation is equivalent to multiplying a number by 2, and every right shift operation is equivalent to dividing a number by 2. So if we have 60 left shift 1, it is equals to 60 into 2. Since we have 60 left shift 2 here, we get 240. 60 into 4. So 60 into 2 and left shift once again, 120 into 2 gives us 240. Similarly, we have 60 right shift of 1. 60 right shift of 1 is equivalent to 60 divided by 2, that is 30. Now 30 right shift of 1 will give us 15. That is nothing but 60 right shift of 2. Let's see the operations of the bitwise operators in a program.